Max Class Update, UI Improvements Phase 2, a new vehicle, and new marketplace additions on this episode of Planetside 2 Roadmap. Thanks for joining me, Araxians. I'm Luperza, and I'll be discussing some of the upcoming changes in Planetside 2 throughout the month of May. While this video does not cover every single change, it explains details behind some of the bigger features. As you may or may not know, we will be revisiting each class to balance out their certifications, provide them with new weapon styles, and grant them new abilities. This month, we are taking a look at the Max class. We completed a balance pass on each of the Max's certifications. You'll now notice the following. The Max Nano Armor Accelerator has been renamed to the Nanite Auto Repair System. The damage delay has been reduced to 8 seconds, and its repairing rate has increased for each tier. The Max Kinetic Armor now increases the default light projectile resist by 1.5% each tier. The Max Black Armor Explosion resistance is now increased 10% each tier. New Empire-specific weapons for each Max can be located in your certifications or via the Marketplace Depot. The NC-M3 Raven for the New Conglomerate, the MR-1 Fracture for the Terran Republic, and the Vortex VM-21 for the Vanu Sovereignty. The NC-M3 Raven is a laser-guided rocket launcher dealing heavy damage to vehicles. The MR-1 Fracture is a dual rotary cannon that fires self-propelled, high-velocity kinetic darts designed specifically to penetrate vehicle armor. The Vortex VM-21 uses a charge-up particle accelerator capable of firing a beam that punches through vehicles with frightening speed. The more the weapon is charged, the more ammunition will be used and the more damage it will cause. Throughout the month of May, you'll also have access to new Empire-specific Max abilities. The Aegis Shield for the New Conglomerate, the Lockdown for the Terran Republic, and the Zealot Overdrive for the Vanu Sovereignty. The Aegis Shield generates an energy shield to absorb incoming frontal damage. Lockdown anchors the Max to the ground, allowing for a greater rate of fire, reload speed, and projectile speed. The Zealot Overdrive accelerates the movement speed of the Max and increases damage output of the Max's weapon systems, while leaving the Max more susceptible to damage. We hope that you enjoy the new changes, weapons, and abilities. After you get a chance to check them out, be sure to send us your feedback on the Planetside 2 forums. We are now on Phase 2 of our UI improvements. The Planetside 2 community has been very vocal and we've been happy to deliver. You'll now notice the following UI changes. The vehicle stat page shows stats for individual vehicle weapons. This includes ribbons and medals. Items contained in bundles can be previewed. On the map, players can see the capture progress indicators. Colors can be assigned per entity rather than via a global color setting. This allows players to apply color presets to UI elements that represent players separately from facilities. Facility NPC indicators, such as terminals, vehicle ammo dispensers, etc., now show up on the map screen at Zoom Level 5. We also made quite a few bug fixes. Hopefully these new UI improvements and fixes provide you with a smooth gameplay experience. Remember, we'll be adding more things in Phase 3, so be sure to toss your feedback in the Planetside 2 forums after you check out these updates. If you haven't heard, we have a new vehicle roaming the Earth of Araxis, and its name is the Harasser. Brought to you by Nanite Systems, this is a reimagining of the original Planetside Harasser, which was a 2-man buggy. In Planetside 2, size always matters, so we decided to up it to 3. Take 3 of your finest soldiers on a recon op, bait enemies into armor columns, or race your buggy with the best of them. Anyone can take this bad boy for a joyride as long as you've got the mechanized resources to do so. With certifications to boot, this vehicle is sure to cause some havoc. The Harasser has a dedicated driver position, which has no weaponry, and 2 passenger positions. One passenger has control over the primary vehicle weapon, and the other passenger can access their own class weapons. You can even have a Max in the back seat. So buckle up, soldiers, you're in for a ride. Being a soldier on Araxis just got a bit more fly. Show off your Empire loyalty with a new faction helmet. For the New Conglomerate, the Night Striker helmet. For the Terran Republic, the Dreadnought helmet. And for the Vanu Sovereignty, the Hyperion helmet. These are available for every class except the Max. Oh, fear not, my heavily armored warriors, we didn't forget about you. For each Max, we made something a little more special. To go along with our Max class changes, we've added new armor and helmets for each Max. You'll find the GD Titan 113th helmet for the New Conglomerate, the Bravo MHS helmet for the Terran Republic, and the Protoss helmet for the Vanu Sovereignty. Each Max also has a set of Ogre armor. So my fine fellow soldiers, get your well-suited butts onto the battlefield. That's it for this episode of Planetside 2 Roadmap. Make sure you jump in game and check out these updates throughout the month of May. Please subscribe to the Planetside 2 YouTube channel and leave your comments just below the video. I'm Luperza at Perfect Storm on Twitter, and you can reach us at Planetside 2. Thanks for watching!
Sony.